Hey everyone, it's Potato Day. Do you know where you are? No, hope everybody's having a fantastic day so far. I see Marcus, Outcast, Person, David, Chad, Prime. It is great to see you all here today. I hope your day is going great. If you remember, last stream I had no HUD. Well, Never Surrender I had no HUD. Last stream was actually my birthday stream. If you didn't catch that, go check that out. That was 3 hours and I just barely escaped Pertam. That was exciting. But this one, the last Never Surrender, we were doing a no HUD. We were trying to take out this listening post Factorum encounter. That's why I have it paused right now, because if I remember, there's a railgun drone out there somewhere. And it was kind of crazy. We were very beat up, but I think we're about ready to be able to... We had like 1 or 2 substations left, I think, to be able to get to the listening post. Do you know where you're... Yeah, my brain died there, Chad. Thank you. It is Potato Tuesday. We have another Potato Day this week, which will be a Thursday. I have a slightly different playlist going on. I'm interested to hear what you think about the slightly different music. Still very synth wavy, but I actually made a playlist. But let's jump right into this. Actually, before we jump into this, if you didn't catch my race highlight video, the race event wrapped up. And I made a nice little highlight cinematic video with some bloopers at the end. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. It's 3 minutes of your time. It's got some awesome music. And congrats again to Steel Helix for winning that event. Okay, here we go. So yeah, we have there's our railgun drone. Our evil railgun drone. So what if I remember we need to get... We have a single thruster that side. We need to... Why is that 3 railgun drones? Okay. We need to maneuver ourselves and not hit that rock. There is a... I can't remember what we need to... Which one we need to go into. Just a single railgun drone? I can't remember which... I think it's this far away one. Is the meteor we need to... Or the asteroid that we need to get behind. Having a brawl day. My team won tonight. Tomorrow started new saves. SE save with 4 of us. What brawl are you talking about? Hey, it's Steel Helix. I think it's this one right here. We don't have a camera. What net camera do we have? We do have a camera. I think this... Can I zoom in? New target locked. No, it's that one we got to go for. Okay, okay. So we need to maneuver around to line up with that. Staying at distance, but I know that we still have time. Let's chill like this. And then we're going to head towards that red one. That red. And then we have that zone. That will be easy to take out. But we need to take out the asteroid one first. Hey, Game Dork. It's great to see you. Hope you're well today. I'm not looking forward to that railgun drone. Is there a Duke in chat? I don't see Duke. Did I miss Duke somehow? Listening post. Do we have our bottom thruster? Yes, okay. Yeah, so we need to line up with that asteroid right there. So we need to slow down and get that between us and the listening outpost as best as we can. Outcast, you having issues? Or did I not make the... Is Outcast having issues? I am live right now, right? Does Outcast need to refresh? Really quick, is everybody good? And it's just Outcast is experiencing a weird problem? I am live. You can see what I'm doing right now. So Outcast might just need to refresh, because I don't think he can hear me or anything. Where's that railgun drone? Where is that railgun drone? It's over there. Okay, okay. I don't see Duke though. Where's Duke? Marcus? Am I missing that in the chat? Completely missed a Duke if a Duke is here. A Duke Skyloafer. That's somebody's streams who I've been missing, Marcus. I've been missing a lot of Duke streams lately for some reason. Just before Steel Helix, okay. Duke, I was putting together a playlist, if you still are here. I was putting together this playlist and I found your starting song. It was funny, I was listening to it, I was just like, wait, this is Duke's starting song. I feel like we're gonna get behind this asteroid up here, and then that railgun drone's gonna come tear us apart again. So we're gonna have to get inside this asteroid real quick. What are our guns on now that we can see everything? Power, weapons, weapons, okay. How much ammo do we have? I think we're still good on ammo. Duke probably left. Oh, yeah, he's a Duke. He's pretty important. I mean, could I technically... That's not what I want to do. I want my railgun. Why can't I railgun? What is going on here? Why is clicking... It's just so weird. What is going on? I can't fire my weapon. It's just clicking the weapon. Do you see that? Hey, Ray. I hope you're well. I can't fire my railgun. Give me 1 second. Controls. System interactions. Use tool and fire weapon. Why wouldn't it should be, yeah, left mouse button. What is going on with you, ship? Locking is working, but I cannot fire my... I can't left click fire my... Oh well, we got no railgun right now. I mean, all the railguns are good, ready to go. They're all loaded. I mean, it's working, it's doing the same thing. For the camera, it's like left click on the hotbar, it's just choosing whatever it is. Let's try this, Hold on. Nope, I can't fire at all. Okay, that fired one. I don't know. Something's funky there. Let's just get in here, take out the substation, take out that other substation. Is that drone coming yet? No. I do, yeah, I do have railgun. Let's look at our railgun. Yeah, we still got 22 large. Should probably grind our way in here. Because there probably are batteries. Taking out the solar is not going to really do too much. Are we being hit by something? Yeah. Do we have 2 railgun drones over there hitting us? Ah, that's crazy. Why aren't you guys attacking these railgun drones? What is wrong with the turrets? You guys should be attacking... Yes, take out those drones, please. Are you going to take out that substation's power? I guess it's not going to take out the drones. Do these assaults not attack small grids? No, they attack small ships, so I don't understand why they're just ignoring that. Do you have any chat about it taking out that other substation? No. I don't understand why it's not taking... Those are just allowed to nail me over and over again. Oh, we're gonna get... Why we're getting eaten up, let's at least go over there. That's not the way I want to go. I want to go straight out the back. We're going to get our grinder out and go straight at this. Let's get our... Let's go in here and look for the antenna. While our ship gets eaten apart because it won't attack that railgun drone for some reason. Why do I feel like we're going to go right through this whole thing? Where is the... Where's the signal for this? Right there, okay. Where's the gun? I don't know where the gun is. I don't know if the gun can see me, but I can see the antenna, right? Yeah, antenna gone. Substation lost, safe zone power failed. Okay, let's get back to this and go deal with that. We're gonna switch everything to guns. Let's get in, get in, get in. We're going to do weapons. Weapons. Be smart about this. Oop, I should have went deck down. Want to take out that gun. We got 2 weapons disabled. We're gonna take hits from that. Come on. How is that thing still alive? How's our... Still reloading? Got that railgun drone poking at us. Weapon disabled. So now we just got the weapon over there. I think there's just one more weapon over there where it's shooting at right now. We lost something. I think our grav drive just flew. Oh, I'm not trying to drive towards it. I was hitting the wrong buttons. No. Okay. Not what I wanted to do. Does it have any weapons left? Doesn't look like it has any weapons left. But that railgun drone is just coming at us still. Yeah, I don't see any weapons left. It's showing weapons over there. Is that railgun drone still just doing whatever it wants to us? Above us. So I think the listening post is done. This railgun drone, though, is just like... What is it shooting over there? It looks like it's shooting its own base. Come at me, drone. Yeah, I want to deal with this stupid drone. Can I railgun a railgun drone? Oh, are you serious? Tired of this stupid drone. This is all we need to do is deal with this stupid drone. And then we should be able to loot that base. I'm not sure what the guns are shooting at. Deal with this stupid drone. Thank you. Do I have... Yeah. All guns, focus that. I want my prototech components, please. Grammy, it's good to see you. Sorry, I was hyper-focusing. Anybody I'm missing in chat, I'm sorry. I am hyper-focusing on taking out this drone and finishing up this encounter. We lost some of our railguns. Oh, we can't take it out. I think it doesn't have weapons anymore. Let's switch our stuff over to... What are you talking about? Mixed. Oh, I just got hit by another railgun drone. How is there still railgun drones? I am so confused because the power's still there. We have two other railgun drones now here at the back here. We need to take the power out of the station. We're just gonna get ripped apart by tiny little railgun drones. It's insane. Yeah, I didn't think that more would spawn in because I have this now. It looks like how many are spawned in now? We have David. Free thing, so I'd use it. Free thing. Thank you, David, for the membership. I thought you were already a member. We're getting really close to the... Let's not accidentally run into that because I'm focusing on these stupid railguns. I want to hit that railgun. There we go. I have 3 railgun drones coming at me right now. Someone tell them that I've won already. They don't seem to realize this. Hey, Sean. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a fantastic potato day. I'm being harassed by railgun drones. Hashtag blame Aragath. I'm probably missing so much in chat right now. Yeah, the station antenna I need to take out. Thank you, Game Dark. That antenna needs to be taken out. What did I just hit? still has its antenna. Of course it does. Is that railgun drone still harassing us over there? Yep. Of course it is. Why aren't we firing at it, though? We don't have a defensive block? No, we don't. So that's our problem. We can't lock on to... turret. All turrets. Max range, please. We need to take that out right there. That should have done it. Station does not have an antenna anymore, so now we gotta take out these drones. Is this drone hiding over here? I don't want you to hit that anymore. I want you all to switch to weapons. Maybe even thrust. No, weapons should be good. There's a railgun drone somewhere that direction. Deal with you real quick. Is this neutered? That's not the one we're looking for. Come on. No, it's not. Of course it isn't. I've never had this much difficulty with drones as I do in this current series. Seriously. Where is this stupid thing? I think that thing is done. So we just got to deal with one more, I think. Amarok, it's great to see you. I am hyper focused right now. I'm missing a lot in chat. Should just be one more railgun drone out here somewhere. What am I missing? We got merch. Yep, there's awesome merch. Thank you, David. Yeah, things are blowing up. A lot of me is blowing up. We just gotta deal with one more railgun drone, I think, and then we can loot. There it is. There's one more railgun drone somewhere up there. This it? Oh, did I actually hit it? That kind of looks like I hit it. Maybe we don't have to deal with any more railgun drones. Do we have to deal with that railgun drone? Well, let's see if we have any more railgun shots coming in. It looks like we do. I want to get back and claim this outpost is what I really want to do. We need to slow down, get back to the actual main base, go check what prototech we maybe blew up. Yeah, I can't believe I actually hit it. Take out a railgun drone with a railgun. Oh, we lost our build and repair. Okay, we lost our build and repair. That is our slight problem right now. So let's get over here to the listening post. My wife would be proud of me because I took out a wife, or I took out a wife. I took out a railgun drone with a railgun. I'm sure those are the things that she's proud of. Enjoying a whiskey, Sean? That's great. Last night I had a pretty nice night. I grilled up some cheeseburgers and enjoyed some tater tots, cheeseburgers, and beer. A nice cold beer. It was a nice hot day. Yeah, definitely gonna need. It would have been nice to bring the Spudweiser Light, but it's still under construction, if you remember. You think I lost a wee bit more than that? I mean, yeah. I think we can see through the whole center of the ship. That's why we're gonna go gather here. Get over here, claim this. We're gonna go check our ship a little bit. Oh, what are you shooting at? There's still weapons down there. Okay. How are we doing on ammo? We still got a good amount of ammo. Can it get to the guns? I don't know. I just want to fly a little bit closer and then go, I really want to check and get a build and repair. How do I have stuff in my inventory? What's in my inventory? I just have random parts in my inventory. Can we get this build and repair built up? We can't. Let's go dump some components in here. Head back up. Maybe we can scavenge some components. We're missing small steel tubes, computers, motors. Okay. From the listening post, once we grab it, we can probably scavenge some stuff from that. Ammo is your middle name. What are you attacking? Oh, there shouldn't be any weapons. Oh, that's going against power. That's why. Yeah, tater tots. They were they were extra tots. They were very mini tater tots. I'm currently on Steam. Outcast. Having no issues here. Has anyone been missing Beeble? I don't know if anybody keeps up or is on his Discord that was supposed to come back streaming today, but he's a little sick, so let's just hope for his recovery so we can have Beeble streaming again. Yeah, mini tots. They were cute, but they were very, very tiny. I can actually read the chat now. Do we still have our survival kit in this thing? We lost our... Oh, no, we have a med bay. Did we lose our med bay? No, we still have our corner medical room. That's good. Let's get a little closer. Just a little closer. You put the sauce together, whiskey burgers, and a night... Oh, you let them soak up the whiskey. That probably tastes amazing. Yeah, I do hope Beeble feels better soon. I have been missing some Beeble streams. Why is the Beeble juice gone? It'd be nice to see him back on Thursday, but maybe next week. Okay, I think we're good here. Should we take the pipsqueak out? I think, because what if we're going to have to grab stuff for... So let's head down to the hangar. God, this thing's a mess. What were we looking for? Wait. What were we looking for this? We need small steel tubes, interior plates, motors, construction components. Okay. Which one is this? This is back left. We went back left to open up. Off, and out we go. Okay, where are we going? Over here. I think on top of these, they usually have components, right? Can't remember if these sometimes have warheads in them too. I guess we'll find out when we get close enough. So let's chill out up here. There's definitely it looks like another jump drive. So let's look at this grid. Let's hack this. You want to look up a warhead. Nope. What about turrets? All the turrets are gone. Let's claim this grid. Okay. What do we have in here? Ooh, we protect cooling units and capacitors. That is awesome. I did not park this high enough that I could dump loot into it. Oh, there's already junk in this. Let me grab these and just go put them back in the ship real quick. Okay. Now over to this. We're gonna need to grab that in there. Probably a good idea is to grab all this and then grab this out of here and dump it. Who here thinks that the disco potato is under attack? Why we've been doing all this? Yeah, something is definitely loose. I can't hear it because this music is pumping in my ears right now. Let's drop that. Let's get this out of here. Because we technically don't have that right now. This is metal grids. That's great. We actually probably need some of that to repair. But we need to get... I kind of want to get the... build and repair on the Leviathan up and running first. But let's hack this. We need to hack this. Okay. Let's hack this very carefully. Most definitely. Thank you, 8-Ball. It does have some spud guns, but I bet there's like a bruiser there just ripping it apart. Okay, this is ours now. What are we on for this? Let's come grab this with Pipsqueak 2 and get this inside the Leviathan real quick. Which pips? Okay, this is the one with the actual didn't. Okay. And then let's release this. It's not attached. Yeah, no. It's not attached. But let's get rid of these. Let's fly this over to the Leviathan real quick. I don't know which one we came out of. I know it was back. Yeah, back left is what we came out of. So we have another jump drive. Thank you, good bot. I don't forget that I'm in the never surrender scenario. Yeah, I really enjoy Beeble's stream, so I'm looking forward to him coming back and feeling better. I was really looking forward to his stream today until he sent out the message that he still wasn't feeling good. Or that he wasn't feeling good. Not that he was still not feeling good. You know what? I'm actually going to just leave this right here right now. I don't know that I can build a mag plate. Let's check. I don't know what bar our mag plate is on. There it is. We can at least place it down. Let's put it right... No, that's the way we came in. Let's put it in a smart place. Right there. We're gonna need construction components and motors. Let's go start to look for what we can scavenge off this. We need interior plates, construction plates, and motors. This has some of the steel tubes and stuff we want. What is in this? I don't know if there's guns in here. I can't remember. Take some of that. What is in you? Some nickel. Not really what we're looking for right now, but it's something. Let's go in and see what we can build on that. hope his jump drive is not the only thing we got from this. Okay, mag plate. We can put this in here. Okay, and then we can unlock this. Dump our inventory in here. And then head back out. And now we're going to go through this listening post and scavenge what we can off of it. So we still need interior plates. We're probably going to need some steel tubes, motors, and construction components. Okay, let's get that out of there. What is on you? Nothing I want on you. What's underneath you? Some more steel. There's a rotor. Does this have anything I want? No, just steel plates. What is on you? Never play Harry Potter games because I'm bad speller. What did Rami? Sure. What did you say? Ask it. Will Beeble stream before Aegir's next stream? Probably not. Beeble usually streams on the same day I stream. Well, I guess he might. Oh, these have interior plates, yeah. So we'll get this and maybe we can build the build and repair. What are we still missing for that? We should have all the steel tubes and everything. What do these have on them? This has the construction components. There we go. Let's go see if we can build the build and repair real quick. Oh, yeah, we lost our... I forgot we lost our gravity. Oh, so we still need computers. You know what? Let's go through here and see if... Does this have computers? Let's start gutting some of our ship. Okay. Is that enough computers? Now we just need 40 motors. What in here would have motors? Let's not do ours anymore. Let's, can I just go straight? No. There's still some solid floor there. Let's not get lost inside of our ship. So we need to go find motors. Do any of these guns still have motors? Do they have motors? No. Did we take out all the motors? 3 motors there. And I'm full up already. Okay, motors. There's a cargo container here. That has motors, right? 4 motors there. Ooh, artillery shells. Yes, please. We're in a duct right now. Let's get rid of this. There's no motors in that. No motors in that. Look around for guns. Take out this gravity drive. We'll get 6 motors and computers from that. Anything inside? Any motors on this? No. What's inside here? Ooh. More prototech stuff. Ammo. Medical components. That's always great. Artillery shell. Yeah. Nice, nice. No motors, though. We're gonna go take this back to the ship. Our hunt for motors. This actually looks through. Motor. We have enough motors. I'm silly. I forgot we have a ton of components. I forget that sometimes. I forget to use my brain. So you good? So we should be able to gut a lot of this station and repair our ship with it. So let's keep going through this station. We'll start actually dumping stuff into this ship. We're gonna make our way down this way and start going room to room. So what's in here? Yes, please. Elite tools. Enjoying the stream. Thank you, Stream Elements bot, for finally working. Everybody's week's going good so far. Grab that gun. something community related, not related to what we're currently doing. If we're looking into plan our next racing event. If you have any ideas, I would love to hear them. So far we have F1 style race as an idea. We have, what else do we have? Like a rally, off-road race, space race. We have some great ideas, but I would love to get them all compiled together, and we'll do a poll on the Discord. Okay, that's good. We will do a poll on the Discord to go over, like, and come out with, like, the most, what everybody wants. The one that wins for the next race. And I plan on doing races for a lot. If you haven't seen the announcement, I've made an actual race. And that is going to take up too much. I've made a race role that you can opt in for in the channel and roles section on the Discord. Now, there will forever be races going on the server. Oh, it's the safe zone. That's probably good. What does this all have? Metal grids, construction components, and tons of steel plates. We need steel plates. Yeah, we're going to be doing a little bit of grinding. Just grinding and chatting. I could use a little bit of chill after that fight. And the last stream, the HUD, the no HUD stream. Yeah, but I want to know the loot boxes and stuff. Game Dork. Some of these are going to have stuff inside them, right? Some of the boxes, at least. Or like this. No, it would grind that all down. Should we just paint it pink? I didn't know if there'd be another Prototech. I guess let's look if there's any Prototech stuff in it first. On the grid. There's a Prototech fusion reactor. There's a Prototech fusion reactor. Where is this Prototech? I want a fusion reactor. Where is this Prototech fusion reactor? Where is this fusion reactor? Yeah, I definitely don't want to grind down a fusion reactor. There it is. Yes, please. I don't want to grind this down, Game Dork. Start with jetpack to a small circuit, then into a buggy for some... Yes. So we were thinking something like that, David, but I think that's in the future. The next race I would like to be a lot more simplified compared to the Canyon time trial one. I'd still like... I guess we'll paint it pink after this. We definitely don't want to lose this reactor. I don't think the reactor fits inside. I actually don't know. I guess we can find out if the reactor fits inside, but I don't think it does. Be a slight pain to get it out of here. Where's the best way to get it out of here? Why is it saying access denied still? It's ours. Hold on, hold on. I don't know why it's still saying access. Maybe I didn't hack it. I thought I did. Let's go sit in a seat real quick so we get our energy back. Paint all cars same color, race around, build and repair pits, set bosses to assemble that color. That's a pretty funny one, Rami. No, some of the components, just like battery or power cells, Marcus, if you look at the reactor, they disappear when you grind it down. You also cannot learn any of the Prototech blocks and build them. that I know of, right? Yes, you can. You definitely can build prototech blocks, but you need the frame to start them. But if you look at this, all those red components down there, grind is scrap, prototech scrap. Now is it ours? Okay, now it's ours. Good, good. Yeah, you can build prototech blocks. But you need that frame to start all of them. Which is why we have the assembler. We have the assembler, right? I can't remember if we grabbed the assembler or not. Doesn't work that way, though, what you're talking about, Marcus. That is a mod that you're talking about. But that's not how the prototech works. Where did I go wrong here? I made a wrong turn somewhere. How did I make a wrong turn somewhere? There we go. There we go. This is great. We're getting all this heavy armor.
Inventory full. Inventory.
I really don't care. Shouldn't? Yeah, that's gonna grab that, even if I...
Full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
separate this. I hope that
Inventory full. Inventory
the bots grab this.
full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory
Inventory full. Inventory full.
full.
Okay, that's actually driving me crazy. Yeah, you cannot create prototech frames? I thought the assembler could. From scrap. It can make everything but the prototech frame. I haven't actually used the assembler before, so I didn't know.
Inventory.
God, there's so many components here, and I just accidentally grinded something I didn't mean to grind. Should have made a left at Albuquerque. You okay, Outcast? Are you lost? What was in this? Did we look in this? Ooh, protect circuitry and protect panels. Okay, I think that is all out. Let's check real quick. Info, convert to ship. Yep. Should be able to grab that out.
Full. Inventory full.
Let's actually check if our build repair has pink on it. Or has a grind. Build and repair system. Do you have... Well, before grind, use ignore color. No. Use grind color. Yep. Okay, so do we have pink still on our... Or do we do? Oh. Let's test it out real quick. Are you gonna grind that out? You're still welding, though. You're probably not gonna grind it out. Let's head over here to the reactor real quick. Actually, no. We're going to be smart. We're going to unload this real quick and then fly it over and grab. Let's empty this out first before we use it. Just so it's not that heavy, and then we're gonna go grab the What is? Oh, that's one of the substations. Where am I going? I got lost. This way. Yeah, I would have to switch it over to grind before weld and then hope that it does its job. Because sometimes it doesn't. So where are we going? It's somewhere in here. There it is. Probably still gonna have to grab out some of those blocks to actually get this out here. But let's line it up. I would think we'd have to take out... What's gonna be the smartest thing? Some of these. Maybe I can... I have an idea. I have an idea. Now, is that a station? That's not touching anything, right? Can I now move that out of the way? Let's check. No, it's considered a station. Okay, that's not gonna work. Why did I think that that would work? Because it should work. Do we think that's enough room? I do think that's enough room, actually. Okay, let's grab this out. I kind of want to grab it at an angle a little bit. There we go. And let's be as careful as we can be, because this block is awesome. If I remember, this block is awesome. I have not really dealt with most of the Protect blocks, so they're all kind of cool to me. Oops. That's not what I'm going to do. We're bonking somewhere. We're free! Okay, now we gotta go see if this fits inside. We gotta unlock here. Stop. Come to a stop real quick. Unlock. And then grab it from the side. Lower? Yeah, I'm definitely starting to get a very nice collection of Prototech. From never having Prototech before, we have a very wonderful collection of Prototech blocks. It's kind of the point of this series. Because I've been looking to mess with Prototech blocks for a while now. And this series allowed for us to get to Prototech blocks pretty quick compared to starting on a planet. It only took us, what, 20 some episodes to get Prototech. What did you delete, Rami? It runs on ice, so it's like a hydrogen, extremely powerful. But they were trying to make like a fusion reactor, right? Is it gonna fit? I really don't know. What is this the size of? It kind of looks like the size of the assembler, and the assembler fit. I believe, yeah, it's gonna fit. It's gonna fit, right? Okay, let's go make a 8. Do I want to weld this in here? I kind of want to weld this in here. Or mag plate it, I mean. No, merge. I want to merge block it in here is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I kind of want to merge block it. Can I merge block like this? Please tell me you have the stuff for this. If we can get the camera angle. Can we get over that way though with the pipsqueak? Let's grab it as far to the right as we can. Oh, the mag from them are... Nope. Oh, what is the problem? Something is in the way. Oh, there's a... I know what it is. It's these real quick. There we go. Okay, we have a reactor on board. That is awesome. Let us park this up and go grind out the rest of that ship. See, off. Let's dump our inventory. Let us paint this whole thing pink. So we're going to grab this color. Paint that whole thing pink. Get our ship to grind it out. Let's do grind on build and repair. Let us do... We can't do... Oh, grind before weld is what we want. Okay. Wonder how long that's gonna take. P is evil unless you're painting. Exactly. Don't ever use P. P is bad. Don't ever touch P, Marcus. I don't touch that key. I remove that key from my keyboard. But I will do what you said. Thank you, Marcus. P is bad. Don't ever pee. You heard it here. No peeing. There is no peeing in the stream. Helixus won't be a pain to remove later. We have the advanced grinding to where I can just grind the block off with the control. If I have my grinder out and hold down control, I can detach a block. So we'll be able to detach that reactor pretty easily later. Okay, so we just need that to... We want to not do whatever just happened there. We want it to grind out this stuff. We could help it. It'd be nice not to make your minions do all your work. So when they take over, they're thankful that you help them. And this is not a P stream, exactly. Everybody in this community has an awesome sense of humor.
Inventory full.
I'm as much as I said, I'm extremely proud of this community. It is a blast to have all of you here. And not just the people that come to the stream. The people that comment on the videos, the people that are in Discord. Everybody. The whole community. Tinkle, tinkle, little star. Build more, build and repair. I don't know. I don't know. We could just turn this into a just chatting stream. Just chatting stream. Where we just slowly watch it grind away and we talk about space engineers. Or life. We're P. We're potatoes. P for potato. E for potato. So how's everybody liking the new playlist of music? Are we there yet? Yeah. Almost. Almost. If only we had a grinding ship. What was our grinder supposed to be? Our potato-themed grinder? The Otato stream, where no P is allowed, exactly. Fryer? Was it the fryer? This is gonna take forever. I could make some temporary building repairs. I'm trying to think where I want to make some temporary ones. I could make a temporary one off the back of here right now. Where's build and repair? I don't know that we have the components to build another build and repair. Apparently we do. This build and repair, what do we want to do? We want to help others. We don't want to ignore color. We need a grind color is 331.4, I think. Do we still have our pink? No, we don't. Crap. Let's go grab this color real quick. Grind color. Set current build color. No, I did that wrong. No, I didn't. It's fine, it's fine. Where is help? I thought there was like a help. Help others? I know we want them to fly. Help others. We want to grind before weld, and now let's turn this on. What are you welding? What are you grinding? What's the difference between roast chicken and pea soup? You can roast a chicken, but you can't pea soup. It's a good one, Sean. That's the type of humor we want here. No assembly. No, I don't have an assembler on board. That's why we're supposed to bring out the Spudweiser light. I forget. The only reason we came out here to this Factorum encounter is because I was doing a no HUD stream, and I thought how ridiculous would it be if I went up against a Factorum encounter with no HUD. That is the only reason we came out here. Yeah, this is really old, Prime. And Aragath has said it's very outdated. But outdated could mean that it's overpowered, or outdated could mean that it's... I think it's a bit ridiculous, because if I remember, it takes a while to actually get through the 100 waves, like a few hours. I have to grind this one out to add another build and repair, which I think I'm going to do right now. No. What? Why can't I place this one right here? Oh, I don't have the components for it. Somehow I'm missing components even though I just grabbed them all. I'm missing motors. How is this place looking? A little bit better. No! Okay, let's set this one up the same. Let's get back to our pink color. We want this to fly mode. We want this to grind before weld. No ignore color. The current build color. Where's the help others? I just missed it again. Help others is right here. Toggle block on. Yeah, those are just temporary. We'll get rid of those extra ones in the hangar. Yeah, so the reason why I started doing the Never Surrender, other than the fact that it's just like a open-ended scenario to where we can just go do the objective whenever we want to wrap this series up. And while I do want to hit the achievements, like the 100 wave achievement, if we don't make it, we don't make it. It's just going to be fun to do the whole encounter eventually. How are we looking here? Definitely some progress. We're getting somewhere. This is much needed components that we needed. I don't know why I'm saying need twice, but we needed these components. I never noticed that they updated these listening posts with the last update, the fieldwork update. Oh yeah, they did. I forgot they actually wrote something about that in the patch notes. Yeah, just a dedicated grinder ship's not a bad idea too. Instead of doing the pipsqueak, how did the small grid ones work? Is this one? I don't think it would be small grid. It would definitely have to be large grid. We need to start getting some large grid utility ships in this series. Yeah, I'm going to help grind manually. It's easier for me to talk, Chad, if I'm not doing something. I feel like that's for a lot of people. If I'm just flying around, it's so much easier to get my point across. We're just going to chat and grind this out. We could use the metal grids and everything, and definitely the steel plates. It's just something the Leviathan is always lacking, is steel plates. I was just really trying to focus on what I was talking about. So I was not grinding. Also, come on, you know this series, Chad? We could do like multiple episodes where we're just grinding this listening post. The ship needs a refill station somewhere on the outside. Chew gum and walk face plant. Yeah, exactly. Small grid grinders are too slow. No, but it's the Marcus, I'm talking about the build and repair. How does that acts like a small grid tool grinder? True, I could just go grinding through it and let build and repair grab everything. We need a whole fleet of ships, though. I'm going the wrong way. I need out. It's when I bring other people into this series. We'll have a fleet of ships. But Steel Helix, if you're still here, I could show you what I'm talking about with that whole... So this cylinder, if I hold down control and now grind it out, it's in detach mode. Oh, I cannot detach other factions blocks. If I owned this block, let's find a block we could do that to. If I own the block, I can just rip it off or rip it out of there. So like this one, we own this. I can now grind it. Now that block is attached. If I was strong enough, I could grab it and move it out. Oh yeah, this is still... Is that why I can't grab this right now? If I convert this to a ship, I can grab... Yeah, look how strong I am. I could technically move this out now without removing the other blocks. It's one of the mods. It's one of my mods that I believe just should be in the base game. Yeah, okay. This is on every world I load in is that mod. Like build vision, build info. That's why I wasn't too worried about putting that reactor inside there where I put it. I will help you guys. So having grabbed these components. Ooh, they had some thruster components in it.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Are you saying you build advanced welding and grinding? I don't understand what that means, Steel Helix. Grabby hands? Yeah. Grabby hands is another one that's just in my list that I always load up in all my worlds. It's not called grabby hands anymore, but it's the fun name to call it. I think it's called improve experimentation.
Inventory full.
Wait, you built advanced welding and grinding? I didn't build advanced welding and grinding. Now I'm confused. Did I say something wrong? All I meant to say is that it's in every world that I load up. It's one of the mods that is my quality of life and needs to be there. There's so much heavy armor on this station. The other night in the potato yards, I had so much fun taking out this station with all of you. Most of you are here, actually, that took out the station. It was, what, Game Dork, Steel Helix, Amarok. Outcast was there, I think. It's improve engineering for single player, improvise experimentation from... Okay. I always forget that there are two different mods. I missed the superhero one we had, Marcus, on potato yards. Did I get everything out of there? Money. No, I did not. Wonder what we're still missing for the ship. Let's check the projector real quick. We're still missing a massive chunk of this ship. I mean, now it's focused on grinding, so it's not going to fix all that stuff, but I hope we get a lot of the parts to fix this ship. Everything is awesome. Okay, it was just a slight misunderstanding on my part, I guess. Steel. It's all good. Everything is awesome. So back to the race conversation, I'm personally thinking that I would rather do either an off-roading, like desert style course, or a space race. But if I do a space race, I'm not gonna lie, I definitely want to do like limit it to like ion only or something. Hey Tony. There's also a one called self-maintenance unit. It's just limited to the grid it is on, but basically the same as build and repair. That's cool. I haven't dove into too many. I found build and repair and just stuck with it. But it's nice that there's other options. That's kind of cool if you just want one that specifically just handles your grid and doesn't touch anything outside of it. How are we looking here? We definitely have most of it done. This is going to go into next stream, Thursday's stream, because I'm going to have to start wrapping stuff up here in a moment. I just want to get a few things out. Like I was just talking about the race. Get yourself the role, because if you're in the race channel right now and you do not have that role, by the end of, well, I guess the middle of next week, beginning of next week, next Sunday, we'll just say Sunday. The Sunday coming up, I'm going to be removing people out of that channel that don't have that role. So head over to channels and roles and get yourself the race role if you want to remain in the foreseeable future race events that we're going to be doing. Join the Discord if you're not part of the Discord. Like the stream if you're like what you're watching. Become a member. You get access to behind the scenes content. I also have Patreon now if you want to go that way. I do something a little bit different there. I do monthly development diaries telling you what I'm doing, content creating behind the scene, what's happening with my family, why things aren't going out, how I'm feeling about things, just covering a bunch of stuff. What am I missing here? Go check out the race highlight video. It's a pretty awesome video. I also have a short, and I will be having a short come out tomorrow, but I have a short that just takes a few of the clips from the highlight video in it, and there will be a short coming out tomorrow with some more of those. Thank you all for joining me on the stream tonight, and I look forward to seeing you on Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I stream this series every Tuesday and Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I sprinkle in some videos around there. So I look forward to seeing you all then. Have a great rest of your night. Thank you all for being here.